Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can lead a line better than Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan really does come into his own when dropping between the lines or attacking those small spaces in and around the box. Even the tightest of areas, it doesn't daunt him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neatly clipped into space. And he's gone looking for safety. Al-Mali, Harit. He's found a way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out towards the flank. Now the ball in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, terrible pass.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's Luis Suarez. And Bolo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, what has happened here? He's got away, and he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deftly away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a good run down the right. Driving on and making good progress. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they can counter here. Ouattara. Gets a good foot in there. Elneny. Passes short and sharp. Moro. Distributed tidily. And Moro. Played out to the left flank. Played into space out wide. Elneny. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he... Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Croatia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Ouattara. Elneny did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Luis Suarez. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted. He's given it away. He might be in here. He's one-on-one. Cleared without complication. Now that looks a decent ball. He'd have done well to reach that.
There will be 1 minute at a
Ouattara.
time.
Defending was strong and firm. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Chance, surely! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's made its way to him. Croatia needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Luis Suarez. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Harit. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Moro. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's being urged to shoot. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Harit. Threads one in. Here comes the cross. And that has been cleared. Ouattara. Moro. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Silerson punts it upfield. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's the chance to counter. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 20, number 7, Suarez. Number 21, number 2.
Looking for options.
He's
having a
Number 25.
Oh, it's come off the
number
upright.
66, number 5, number 24. Substitution in progress.
Now he's off and running. And that is a little undercooked. Spread out to the left. Moro. And beyond the defence.
Croatia seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. Moro.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It's a promising position. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. There's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Croatia with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Irankunda delivers the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's it. Croatia were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.